Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my video. All right, I want to give you guys a quick fix. If you guys have this problem, I ran into this problem recently, about a couple of days ago, where for whatever reason my alarm kept on going off, off. I couldn't. I couldn't get the car to start. It just kept on doing it. It recycled, and then it's just over and over and over and over and over again. Tried so many things. Tried to disconnect the battery and put the battery terminal back on. That really didn't do anything. Looked for a fuse. Even went under the car and tried to find the alarm module, and tried to disconnect it. Now, if you guys are in this situation, it's frustrating. You're stuck. If you aren't stuck, the alarm would just keep on going off and off and on. I've come into situations where I've seen cars, whether driving the car, and then the alarm is still on while they're driving their car. But I just want to give you guys a rather quick fix on this issue. So basically, this is not a fix for just a particular car. This is a fix for, I don't know, like 90% of vehicles that has this type of alarm. You guys could try it. I can't tell you guys that this is going to be the fix for your issue, but 90% of cars has a kill switch for the alarm. All right, if they have a kill switch for the alarm that disables the alarm, where you don't actually have to remove anything. And if you guys have a car that has this kill switch, you consider yourself lucky, because you can turn the alarm off, and then turn your car on and get to wherever you need to go. So basically, where it is you guys want to look under the steering wheel where the hood latch is. All right, where the hood latch is, you're gonna want to look right around that area, because along the side panel you should see some kind of push button switch. All right, if you guys have that kind of car, with that alarm setup, there's a kill button switch. But if you guys don't see it on there, there is also a kill button switch to disable the alarm on the module itself. But you might have to actually be a little bit more competent with alarm setup and stuff like that to actually find that switch. Normally it's just a push switch, a little push switch, where you could actually just push it to reset the alarm, and push it to disable it. But just back to this. All right, that switch should be somewhere on the side panel, right next to the hood latch. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna get under the car, see where the hood latch is, and just pretty much look around that area just to see if there's a press button. All right, a little button to press. All right, and there should be one, if there is one. All right, in your vehicle. They don't normally put push buttons for anything else besides that. So to disable it, in most cases, what you're gonna do is, all right, you're gonna put your key in the ignition, turn it to turn it all the way before the crank, okay? Which is like, I think it's 2 turns where all the lights on your dash are on, but you're not cranking the car. All right, so it's the so you put your key in the ignition, turn it to the, I believe it's called the on the on position, but regardless of what it's called, you want to make sure that all the lights on your dash are on. All right, you pretty much sit your key in that position where all the lights on your dash are on, and you're gonna push that button. So basically, with the key on at the on position, you're gonna you're gonna press the button for 3 to 5 seconds. All right, you press for 3 to 5 seconds, it's gonna disable the alarm, and you should be able to turn your car back on. All right, hopefully you have a car with this setup. Most cars do have this setup, particularly older ones have this setup. But like I said, if you guys don't have this setup, if you guys know where the alarm module is, even if it's an aftermarket, if you guys know where the alarm module is, there's normally a button on that alarm, or along the wire, along some wire on that alarm, where you guys could actually do that. But that's not what this video is for. All right, this video is essentially for the location of that button and what to do with that button that's actually on the side panel of your vehicle, right next to your hood latch. Anyway, let me stop yapping. If you guys have any of your own personal opinions on this, with this particular situation, definitely leave a comment in the comment section. Please subscribe, please give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Hope this has helped you guys out. All right, guys, take care.